another episode of my first match with Mandrews, and today we have my tag team partner,
Morgan Webster.
Morgan Webster. Alright, let's check out your first match where you wrestle as Frantic, the candy-giving masked man.
The sugar junkie luchador, I think is it.
Oh, there you go.
Where did you come up with the name Frantic?
Yeah, where did
I don't know, I think I've just loved Al Generico, and I was like, I'm going to be like Al Generico. So I was like, how can I make this family friendly? Because Celtic was very family friendly.
I'll give kids
so
sweets.
yeah, I'll give sweets out.
Yeah,
But then I wanted to do a hot tag
Frantic.
where I would open I would like be beat down, and I would like have a pixie stick, and it would give me the energy to overcome.
Yeah.
To overcome the prison.
Here we go. On a star wipe to begin. So this match was in Camden Community Centre, the old stomping ground of Celtic Wrestling, the original wrestling company of Cardiff.
Referee Chris Bryce there in the ring.
Oh, there's Bryce in there, nice. Here we go. It's you versus Hitch, who is now known. Here he is, Hitch. Now known as Wild Boar Mike Hitchman.
As you can see, he looks like he's just come straight out of the toilet.
Oh yeah, orange, yeah.
So,
Dude, that's a pretty big crowd, to be fair.
Canton drew pretty well, to be honest.
Loads of the students on the floor.
Yeah, but say they never had enough seats, so.
You're already had then, son.
So, you and Hitch have been yarding at this point for like, I'm not going to shy away from it. You've been backyard wrestling for like,
probably like 8 years, something like that, probably.
Yeah.
So it's like we kind of dabbled and went to pro a little bit, and at the time you say yourself the scene wasn't very it wasn't flourishing, it wasn't good. We could have probably a lot more matches and creativity in the backyard. So we just kind of took what we learned from pro and went back.
Although we say this is your first match,
it was my first complete match.
Yeah, because your first match was also actually against Wild Boar Mike Hitchman, but you didn't finish it because there happened to be a bodily malfunction during the.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, don't there you go.
Oh my goodness! Can you just clarify the bodily
The bodily malfunction was Mike Hitchman was sick in the ring. Due to nerves, I think, maybe, or I don't know. Was it
nerves?
Can I just put over here?
Do you want to turn the TV down?
Can I just put over here how very into it everyone seems to be? The crowd are going wild for.
Yeah. There you go. Getting in with the students. I'll throw this out there. The mask is actually really good. Oh, the gear's really good. Look at that.
I actually designed that gear.
Did you? That's Mike Hitchman over there, by the way. For anyone who can not hear, so he's actually watching this match as well.
He obviously said to himself, if I'm gonna beat somebody, I'm gonna beat somebody who looks good.
Yeah, there you go. I
also carried the sweets in a carrier bag.
Did you? Yeah.
So a lot of detail went into the gear, but then I came up with a Tesco's carrier bag for it.
Okay. Yeah, I feel this is going to be really good. I feel like most people's first matches are terrible, but this. I don't know. You've been backyard wrestling for years. You've been training for quite a while. I feel like you're going to pull out some crazy stuff in this, and it's really good. It's not going to be an embarrassing first match at all. It's just going to be quite good.
I don't know. I haven't watched this in ages. I hope you're right, but I think.
There you go.
We're gonna be
big
surprised.
pop from the crowd there.
The crowd's really loud.
For the ref, I think maybe something. Just...
Oh, he checked me. He checked me for foreign weapons, and of course, I had chocolate on me, and I think Paul went to throw it out the ring then and failed.
Big pop. Do you know what? I remember actually on the Celtic Wrestling forums, I'm pretty sure this was Match of the Year.
I think it might have
This
been.
is Match of the Year. So in your debut, you got Match of the Year of Celtic Wrestling, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I wrestled there too, so it was quite impressive. Not that I was having any spectacle matches at that time, but, as in, like, I don't think, there was much competition there. I'm pretty sure this would have been Match of the Year.
As you said, I think we'd been semi-pro for about 8 years, really. If we talk about that, then.
Oh!
And as we can see,
ankle pick.
As you can see,
ankle pick by the Wild Boar.
As you can see, Boar's always been better at me at actually mat wrestling to this day.
There you go. This was a great gimmick. What was it again? Sorry, the what luchador?
Sugar junkie. I love sugar. I love chocolate. I thought it was onto a winner here. I still think he should make a return at some point. I really do. I think he would be at home in the weird and wonderful world of attack.
Yeah, this is. There you go, working the crowd. This is match of the year. This is match of the year 2019.
I really can't remember anything about this, so I hope we do something.
I can't
I hope
either,
we do
but-
something now that I instantly wonder why I don't continue to do.
Yeah, so if we move set,
And it
which
will.
is-
It will.
You were very creative when you started. Because I remember when you and Mike Hitchman and a few of your mates turned up to professional wrestling training, and I was. Oh! Feet to get out of the wrist lock.
Oh, I don't
There
think
you
I could
go.
do that now.
A few pounds lighter back then.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And I had the knees of a young man.
Oh, he's pushing you back kind of to the corner. Ah! There you go. Oh, one-handed wrist lock there.
Yeah, of
guys.
course,
Good
was
leverage.
also really powerful back then as well.
He also threw up the devil horns.
Salute to the gods of rock in between the wrist locks. Oh, and again, another salute. Oh, boss, too smart.
The grip strength, man. He was unbelievable.
Yeah, too
oh.
smart.
Good, Hitch, good.
Nice.
Turn your back.
Oh, there you go. Is that enough?
We're getting into the meat and potatoes of this now, aren't we?
Big European. Oh, look at that! Big back elbow. I remember this is T-Bone's ring, isn't it? Which back then was the only good ring in the UK. I
Was
felt
it?
like. Yeah, it's T-Bone's
Well, to be
ring.
fair, at this point, it was the only ring we've really been in, so we
Yeah,
really
that's
have
true,
everything
yeah.
to compare.
Absolutely
The only ring.
clocked me.
Oh! There we go. There we go. What's the episode for? Oh, this
Look
is
at that.
You know what? Fair play. You deserve that match of the year. This is leaps and bounds better than anything that was happening in Wales.
Who was on the council of the Celtic
So-
critics?
Celtic Wrestling Forum.
My mum?
Yeah, it's the Celtic Wrestling Forum. Oh, hold on. Big suplex on the rope. Oh, getting tangled up. So yeah, Celtic Wrestling Forum was essentially, I'd say, about 20 to 30 people. Most of them was the roster of Celtic Wrestling, and people would just bicker and argue. It was like the politics that was in a wrestling company that, I mean, this was a well-drawn show, but
It was.
there was, they didn't draw well anywhere else, so this is, you know,
They used to do shows at Murph, where was it? Up in-
studio bar. They do
Studio
well there,
bar,
but then
yeah.
it turned to like, you know, no one really came along. And I remember, that the Celtic Wrestling Forum was just filled up about like 20, 30 people. But
Yeah.
you'd obviously impress backstage, and the one or two fans that might have been on those forums, because
How to say?
Oh, nice little kick says thing.
Boar is very WCW cruiserweight here, I feel.
oh yeah, you definitely. Oh, that was Malenko-esque. This is like a
That was sick.
young Welsh Malenko versus Mysterio. But instead it's Hitch versus Frantic.
And we're definitely not in a sold out stadium. We're in Canton Community
Yeah,
Centre.
sold out Canton Community Centre, yeah.
When the hell did I do belly to belly suplexes?
I mean, that was great.
November 2009, if you want to be
Yeah.
precise about it.
So how old were you here? You were 19? Or a bit older, 20?
Probably like 90s, right, isn't it? Yeah, 19.
No idea.
I was about 19. Yeah, 10 years ago, yeah. So,
Oh, yeah,
19 years old, you'd been backyarding for a while, and yeah, you hadn't actually had a pro match until now. I mean, this is 10 times better than my first match.
Now,
Oh, look at this. Oh, perfect time. So, there you go.
right,
Why didn't you do that to start with? Oh, I was going to do a dragon suplex then. That's like something that you guys would do. There you go.
that's been stolen by
Yeah.
Sierra Loxton since.
You didn't realise you were actually
I was laying the
setting the trend,
foundation,
but yeah.
laying the foundation for
the Welsh wrestling scene.
Oh, I'm definitely going to do a dive.
To say, well, I mean, yeah. If you don't, the fans are going to be disappointed.
The question is, do I hold on to the ropes horrendously?
Yeah,
As I
I'm
go
going to
I
say.
hope so.
Oh,
Whoa.
big run up, big run up. Oh, that was good. Big fire, look at that.
If I remember correctly, I
Landed the ring.
definitely slapped my back on the floor when I landed. And just fought through it all.
Yeah, in loads of pain afterwards.
You need to get this energy back, man.
Yeah.
Can't, man.
Right.
Like,
Maybe it was a real gimmick. Maybe the sweets actually.
I think I'm about 9 stone wet there. I think this extra timber I'm carrying now just exhausts me all the time.
There we go. Oh, straight to the pinfall. Chris Randy Bryce on it. 1, 2, big kick out. Nice.
Dive, run around the ring, roll them in pin.
So
We've got to capitalise on the celebration.
Yeah.
Was it why celebrate? Well, obviously we're about to win.
tic tac tumble. Oh, I thought you were gonna hit the tic tac tumble. Oh,
Elbow.
good elbow.
Classic
Gangrel
Gunther.
S.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. I used to love that, right? And every time we used to watch stuff like that back.
Tic tac tumble.
Moonsault.
Oh,
Whisper! Whisper in the
I thought you were
wings!
gonna hit the inverted senton. Sorry, I got excited there.
Of course, I only ever do that off the top now. Oh, here we go.
Oh, German suplex.
And now I'm.
I bet you 2 more are gonna come. Yeah.
Oh,
He's held on, yeah.
throwing you around. Those kickbacks are sweet.
They're just
Yeah, he's
the
ridiculous.
white ice ball
I'll
ones.
do 6.
But those knee pads.
Oh, big T-bone.
I ain't gonna lie, that combo was great.
Yeah, I mean, Wild Boar Mike Hitchman have been wrestling longer here. I'm saying it as if you're not in the room. Sorry. Hitchman been wrestling longer here, right?
Yeah, but this is probably like his maybe 5th, 6th match or something.
He was the veteran in this match.
He was the veteran.
As
He's
you
the
can
veteran.
tell,
Yeah, of course.
you know, throwing you
That's why
around.
he's winning.
Yeah,
This
and
is why
he's
he's
winning. So that is another.
And as he says that, he's going to the top, and I have no doubt that he will definitely connect with what's going to happen next.
Shooting star.
Oh god, what was it?
Look at this.
Headbutt, I'm gonna say.
It's gonna be frog splash.
Oh,
Knee drop!
Knee drop! You mentalist!
This is the Welsh Malenko Mysterio. This is up there with.
Of course!
That's
I get up and clap!
You felt no pain.
There you go. I'm gonna go say you didn't win this match, maybe because of your showboating. Oh! Standing slice of bread, that was good.
on,
1,
Bryce.
2, come on, that could have been it, Bryce.
Oh, exactly, I'm going to do, Bryce.
Heel turn.
Wasn't Bryce called the Scorpion on the forum?
Oh, maybe.
I have no idea.
Celtic Wrestling Forum
Why was he called Randy? Why was he called Randy?
I think that's his real name. I'm assuming it is. Are we going for 450 here?
I have no idea.
You had a very impressive front flip back in the day, and you still do.
Oh, see that?
Oh, nice.
I have no idea why I decided to climb the ropes in the manner in which I just did.
Like awkwardly one way, then turn when you're on the top, yeah. You could have hit it if it wasn't for that.
That's true. Should have busted the old Jeff Hardy and climbed to the outside of the ring and then started climbing.
There we go. Oh, big suplex. Oh, look at that. Yeah, you're out for the count here.
As I adjust
Your elbow pads. Thank God you had the energy to kick out there after having the energy to fix your elbow pads. How long did you do the Frantic gimmick for after this? It wasn't that long, I don't think. I think you took the mask off pretty soon.
Yeah, I feel like
wobbly legs. Spaghetti legs.
I feel like it was. I did it because people were saying I looked too young, and then.
That's it. Kick out the superplex.
It would be another 4
1,
years. Yeah, definitely is the finish.
3,
Yeah.
there you go.
That's the finish of the match because it would be another 4 or 5 years until I'm able to actually physically kick out of the trapper keeper.
Yeah, I feel like it's very rare for somebody to have their debut match and get match of the year, whether that's a match of the year at Celtic Wrestling 2009 or whether that's match of the year worldwide, Pro Wrestling Illustrated 2019. So hats off to you for that regardless.
I also say as well, this is November 2009, so we squeaked it. We really did.
Yeah, this is the last one they could remember. Don't know, that match was alright.
What was the last good match we saw? That was good.
Amazing. There you go. Head's still in pain. Yeah, how do you feel about that, watching that back?
Yeah, it's a lot shorter than I remember. I remember thinking it was really, really long. I remember thinking maybe we went maybe another 5-10 minutes or something like that.
I think that was a really good first match, I think, right?
Yeah. I guess I wonder if we could look at. I think if we came back and did this at some point, and I can find maybe the first recorded stuff that we did in the backyard, we'd be having a very different conversation right now.
Yeah.
So I do think, I do think that it's probably more 8 years of actually backyard.
Yeah, that helps with body movement and stuff. Yeah. Did you if you could give yourself advice before that match now, looking back, don't offer candy to children?
I'm probably not. Who knows if I hadn't run the ring after the dive, maybe I would have won the
match.
Yeah, maybe.
Were you nervous for that as well? I forgot to ask that earlier.
To be honest, I feel like I wasn't for this. I know that I'll go on record say that I'm someone who gets really nervous before matches and stuff like that, and it really kind of physically comes out of me, as you know as well. Like I feel sick and stuff like that, and I don't think I was at this point. I don't know why. But as I guess I've put more pressure on myself, as maybe I knew I was going to go to the match of the year. So yeah, I think maybe as I've got more into wrestling, I probably put more pressure on myself. And I guess as well, as the internet's expanded as well, we've probably had more eyes on us, whereas we only had those fans there that didn't really follow wrestling.
And the 20 people on the Celtic Wrestling forum.
Yeah, exactly.
Obviously impressed.
Impressed.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Sick.
I thought it was
Good first match, I think so,
I appreciate
yeah.
it.